28 inches wide. That's narrower than most bathroom doors, and it was a real road-legal car. Meet the Larmar Minicar, the narrowest car Britain ever built. The Larmar was built by the Larmar Engineering Company in Essex, England. Car production began in the summer of 1946, right after World War II. It was created to give disabled veterans an affordable, independent way to get around. It was also sold to women as a simple shopping car, narrow enough to drive through a garden gate.
The Larmar was a single-seat microcar. Its body was made from plywood and aluminum, which kept the car light. It had one side door, a windshield, a folding soft top, and a single round headlamp mounted at the front, often called a cyclops light because of its centered position. The whole car measured just 28 inches wide. That is narrower than most doorways. Despite its tiny size, it still offered a usable trunk space at the rear. The Larmar used a BSA single-cylinder, 4-stroke, air-cooled engine. It displaced about 246 cubic centimeters and produced roughly 7.5 horsepower. The engine was mounted at the rear of the car and sent power to one rear wheel through a chain. Starting in 1950, buyers could choose an upgraded engine. This was a twin-cylinder, 4-stroke unit with a 350cc displacement, producing about 10 horsepower. For a car this small, the suspension was surprisingly advanced. It used 4-wheel independent suspension, with sliding pillar suspension at the front and a torque tube setup with quarter elliptical springs at the rear. This gave the Larmar a smoother ride than most microcars of its time. The driver entered through the single side door and sat in the center of the car. Power came from the rear-mounted engine, which turned one rear wheel through a chain-driven system. A 3-speed manual gearbox handled the shifting. The engine was hand-started, a common feature on small vehicles of that era. Once running, the Larmar handled like a scaled-down car rather than a motorcycle, thanks to its independent suspension on all 4 wheels. The Larmar's defining feature was its extreme narrowness. At 28 inches wide, it was built to fit through a standard British garden gate, which measured 30 inches across. That left only about an inch of clearance on each side. This width also gave the Larmar an exceptionally tight turning circle of just 15 feet, making it easy to maneuver in small spaces, driveways, and even indoors. The Larmar was designed to solve a real problem: affordable, accessible transport for disabled veterans and everyday shoppers in post-war Britain. It succeeded at that mission. It was easy to start, simple to drive, and small enough to store almost anywhere. However, its extreme narrow body design limited its broader appeal. Very few units were ever built, and sales stayed low throughout its 5 years of production. Today, the Larmar is remembered as one of the narrowest production cars ever built. It represents a period in automotive history when manufacturers focused on practical, low-cost mobility solutions rather than performance or style. Surviving examples are extremely rare. One is preserved at the Lane Motor Museum in Nashville, and another running example is held at the Great British Car Journey Museum in England. For collectors and historians, the Larmar stands as a unique example of post-war British engineering built around a single, unusual goal: fitting through a gate. The Larmar Minicar proves that sometimes the most unusual engineering solutions come from the simplest problems. If you enjoyed this look at one of history's rarest microcars, subscribe for more forgotten vehicles from automotive history.